Our son, Corey's now 12, he had a backbone that wasn't really doing its job. When he was small, I noticed that it was twisted across his back and didn't go up his neck properly. He went to a specialist and it turned out quite serious. Not only was it twisted round on itself, like that, it was also growing towards his lungs, and given time with no treatment, we were told it would crush his vital organs. This would bring an obvious result, and no parent wants to hear this. As he was so little, the idea was that he would wear a terrible brace-like contraption. I have it here. This kind of went round and it had like big Velcro things to put on at the sides, rock solid, and a big thing at the side there to push in to bring his spine out. He could barely sit down or move. The idea of wearing this wasn't even a cure. It was explained that nothing would cure it. This was just to slow down how fast it grew towards the danger point in order to give him some time to grow. As he was so little, there was very little room for error in the operations that would ensue. If they operated when he was too tiny, there was a bigger risk for error, and error meaning things like paralysis, permanently. He would then, when the operations had to start, have to have continual operations until he stopped growing. For boys, this can be around 21 years of age. Now, I've got to say, despite everything, he was a very sunny young man, which was something to be thankful for. And I know people get even worse prognosis for their children, but even so, hearing this, you can imagine our sadness at seeing our boy wearing this great big brace and knowing that it wasn't even going to cure him. We prayed. The children prayed. Time went on and it was getting close to when it was assumed the operations would probably start. That morning, before driving to Exeter for his appointment, we prayed again. Corey got his x-ray and he was healed. The doctor didn't understand how or why, but he was. The x-ray showed a spine within normal parameters. 6 months and then a year later, we went back for checkups. All was well. He's now 12, he's fine and healthy and still a sunny person.